Hey everyone, this is Mike Mandel Hypnosis, Chris Thompson, Mike Mandel. We're the co-founders and co-trainers, and we want to talk in this video about self-esteem, self-worth, and hypnosis, because we all grow up being affected by labels that authorities and people who are important in our childhood put on us, right?
Right, and especially during the first 7 years of life, which is the imprint phase, we're very, very vulnerable to people in authority positions or perceived as significant in our lives to putting labels upon us that could be positive or negative.
Now, it could be parents, it could be teachers, and it could be pretty much any adult. And the thing is, these labels, they can be really useful, but they can also be really hurtful. And when you take these labels from your childhood, now you grow up and you're an adult, you may have some self-esteem issues. And as a hypnotist, you might want to be able to help someone with that.
Right. So typically, you know, if your parents typically tell you, even if they're doing it lovingly, oh, you're so stupid, oh, you're lazy, you know, or oh,
my little pork chop.
Yeah, my little pork chop, or you're such a dummy, you're such a dummy. These things can be said like almost as an affectionate thing, but they can be putting a horrendous imprint on the person.
Or somebody could have a real, we'll say a-hole teacher that at some point says, you're stupid, you're lazy. We're not going to edit that out at all.
I just wanted to say we'll edit it out.
That's right. You're stupid, you're lazy, you're fat, you're ugly.
You'll never be anything in life.
People who are important to us, if they say these hurtful things, we can take them on and act as though those labels are our actual identity.
They become a self-fulfilling prophecy. And so we've got to realize that they can be unintentional as well as mean. The bottom line is, if we carry these into adulthood, we've got to do something to clear them.
And that's why we recommend ego strengthening in every single hypnosis session that you ever do with clients. And this can be simply done with things like direct suggestion in hypnosis, right?
I recommend that you get to the end of your session, you're working with a client, and the wrap up, just before you bring them out of trance, you just do 2 or 3 ego strengthening suggestions to give them that little bit of a boost. So you can say something, you know, and you're becoming a more powerful person all the time. You've left so much behind because you are a winner, someone who succeeds. Bang, ego strengthening, done.
Remember the keys of direct suggestion in hypnosis. Make sure that your suggestions are positive. Label or the behavior that you're telling them about positive. Keep them simple. Repeat them several times from different angles. Make sure they're
in different ways.
Present tense focused, or at least future, leading into the future.
Either growth or presently having the powers, yes.
We don't want them focused on the past.
And you want them to be reasonable as well. You don't just say, oh, you're such a strong person. You're Superman. You can fly now. You can see through anything. No, it has to be reasonable, or the unconscious is going to reject it anyway.
Right. Telling someone you're getting smarter every day is better than saying you're going to wake up as smart as Elon Musk.
Right. Tell somebody you love learning, and every day you're learning quickly and you're improving the quality of your life. There's all kinds of ways you can go about this.
Okay, so now we talked about how we always suggest throwing in self-esteem strengthening statements in the form of direct suggestion at the end of a session. Always be building up people's egos. But what if someone comes into you for self-esteem directly?
Comes into me?
Yeah, sure. They come to see you and they go, Mike, help me become someone who believes in myself more.
You can design a whole session around this. You can clear up the past. You're going to uncouple them from the garbage in the past first. Get rid of all this negative programming. You're going to amplify the brighter aspects of their life and build in a powerful future where they're seeing new identity statements that they're absorbing, and they're learning to change every aspect of their life. They're going to burn the old labels. They could even be put in a trance, see the labels that they've had put on them, like dummy, stupid, old, you know, librarian, old librarian.
My little pork chop.
I can't come up with anything. So I said old librarian. Makes no sense. But you got the point. And then they burn the labels in their mind while you're doing all of this in a hypnotic trance.
The general idea here being
build a bonfire.
You're going to take whatever has been holding them back, unlock that from their identity,
uncouple them from
burn it, throw it away,
build in the new
slingshot it into the sun, whatever it is, and then build strong new resources, direct suggestion, ego strengthening statements.
And throw the bad stuff in the bonfire, but we don't burn the books.
And certainly we don't burn old librarians either. I don't know why you said that. That was so weird. But we admit it, so it's okay. All right, I think that'll take us to the end of this video. So with that said, go ahead and ring the bell after you click the subscribe button. That way you'll always be able to notice when we have new videos up on YouTube. And if you want to learn more about hypnosis and awesome hypnosis training, check out the Mike Mandel Hypnosis Academy. You'll see a link in the description under this video. Thanks again, and good night, but not goodbye.